Maybe Trump is just a consequence.
The psyche of the world has cracked. Well, what happens is it's not a change. I don't think it's a change, it's a revelation. I mean, the underlying energies have been there. The change, the real change is that now those things can be vocalized.
Right now, everything in the United States is kind of completely flooded by the horrendous narrative of that president.
I think is happening right now is there is almost impossible divisionism.
You can see the whole sort of social manipulation that's been going on, you know, to suppress people's freedom and point of view. For example, right now, with this presidency, there has never been a single strike, you know, like before in the 70s, or there were a lot of strikes, and the civil rights movement in the United States involved a lot of civil disobedience, and which is an innate right. I mean, you know, coming from France or Mexico, we know about that, you know.
I've been reacting to so many images in the last year and a half, 2 years. Children being put in cages, separated from their parents, people being gassed, being numbered, being tagged, being dehumanized.
Migration is a natural thing, it's a natural phenomenon, which is crazy that we criminalize it in such way, because really migration is the only reason why humans are still alive in the planet.
It hurts a lot to see that, because there is such a little historical conscience. The reason why in my movies I try to set them in a past that you can relate to and have a dialogue about the present and the future. Because if you don't learn from the past, you're repeating it in the future and you're not in the present.
Right now, the biggest migration that's going to exist is because of environmental reasons, and that is something that we cannot put a blind eye. We have to make it a worldwide responsibility.
At the end of the day, you know, what makes you different and what the culture is dividing, which is religion, politics, gender, everything is being divisive. Don't trust them because they are from this country. Don't trust them because they believe in this God. Don't trust them because they are, these are lies that make us easier to govern, make us easier to oppress, because we're fighting each other. And there's no easier mind to be conquered than the mind that hates the other. And I think that has changed in a brutal way. That is the change, is not only in America, the psyche of the world has cracked.
Maybe Trump is just a consequence. It's just a symptom, you know. It is not. It is something deeper, perhaps, and that's what's kind of scary and worrying.